Guys, we're officially live. What's going on? Okay. Let's get some invites out. Get some invites out. Yo, what's going on? Hey, Cakes. So, I skateboarded a little too hard today. Oh my gosh. And I and I'm such a bubble boy, I still didn't even take a shower or anything. Hold on. Let me say hi real quick. Hey, Cakes. Hey, viewers. What's going on? It's your boy DOLLA. So, um, today I'm just, I skateboarded a ton this morning. So, I probably skateboarded like, I don't know, 5 miles maybe a little more. And then, my sinuses still kill. I shaved a little bit, so I'm looking fresh. Uh, Thanks so much for coming in. And on the schedule today, I'm gonna do this, okay? I'll show you what I'm working on. So on the schedule today, check this out, check. So first, we're gonna show off our art that we worked on together. So everyone, we worked on this together. I hope you guys like it. I'm super enjoying it. Uh, it gives a feeling to it. I don't know. Like when you look at this, I think you get a good feeling. So um, this flower specifically reminds me of my mom. So I think that's a little bit that comes through with this. So I hope you guys like this painting. Um, I'm gonna work on actual painting today. So this is a watercolor. So I don't know, it's a painting. I call it all the same, but when I say painting, it means that it takes a lot longer. So this one took a couple days. We spent some time on it, and I'm really enjoying it right now. So I hope you guys are too. I'm gonna sign it real quick. So I'm gonna sign this first. I'm gonna take my vitamins. Hold on. Let's see what else I got to do. I'm gonna take my vitamins. I gotta spin the wheel. I'm gonna spin the wheel. Here, let's spin it for Cakes. So, Cakes, thanks so much for coming in and supporting. I'm really working hard, and I think you know the beginning of streaming is really hard. So, I really appreciate you coming in and saying hi all the time. It means a lot. So, I'm trying to grow, and I really appreciate it. So, thanks again. And I love coming in your stream and hanging out too. So, check this out. This spins for you. I'm gonna come and buy some subs, I promise. And this is just gonna add to it, okay? Cakes, you got a sub, but I don't know, kind of on the borderline, $10. So I'm gonna gift like 4 or 5 subs in your chat. So I'm gonna hook it up. I know. I don't know. I gotta spin it for you anyway, dude. Come on. You gotta go through. You can't stop. You know, we gotta keep going with the things that have got us here. So uh, thank you so much. And now I'm going to I don't know. I was like the last couple of days and everything, I've been so sick. But yesterday I was feeling a lot better. Today I'm feeling a lot better. And I'm just going to take my time, take my vitamins, and I don't know. I'm going to work on a painting. I'll show you. Hold on. So this is what I've been thinking. Well, the collab is my mom's a gardener. So she took this picture on Instagram, and I wanted to like kind of do it my style, like this, but do it painting. So first on the agenda is taking my vitamins, because I love my vitamins. So I'm gonna take all my vitamins quick. Then we're gonna sign the painting. Then we're gonna draw as much as we possibly can. And then we're going to grip tape my skateboard. So that's the plan for today. And I don't know, my views have been like way down, but I don't really give a shit right now. I'm like, I don't know. I really don't. I'm really just enjoying being on here, and I don't know. I don't think there's any method of doing anything other than just like being yourself on here and, you know, pushing that out and seeing what the hell happens. So that's what I'm doing. And I got a ton of art that I'm working on. I'm so fucking tired. I can't even tell you how fucking tired I am. Okay, I got you. Thank you, Cakes. No, I try not to or whatever. I don't need people watch on demand or everything. I don't care about the view count or whatever. I just like one. Hold on. I think I'm more. This is the best way to put it. I'm more excited to get new people in, so we can do some like I don't know more like stuff. I don't know. So I think that's more than anything. So thank you so much. I'm taking all my vitamins, dude. So I went to the gas station yesterday, and you have to go through the woods and shit. And I just I was good with it, but the tall grass and shit, I don't know, it scares me with all like I always get scared of getting bit by a bug in the tall grass. So I'm broke out. Okay, I got all my vitamins almost taken. I'm gonna do a nice painting today. I was gonna take a shower. I totally agree. It's so funny that like I don't know. Whenever I end stream, I can tell like immediately if it was like good or bad, and I'm always a harsh critic, so I like being a harsh critic. Like even if it was good, there's still like a million things to improve on. So I just am always thinking about it, and I think more when I was back in California, I didn't have anything, no distractions. I didn't have my parents telling me to do shit. I didn't have, it was just me alone. So I could sit alone, excuse me, and focus on what I'm gonna think of for the next stream. But in here, or in my parents, and this isn't me complaining, this is just life, how it works. I got so many fucking people telling me shit, and then I sit down for 5 fucking minutes, and I got more people telling me shit, and it's like, dude, you wonder why the world is the way it is. It's because they've changed it to like everyone needs to be like instantly like you can't say no anymore. Like if you say no to somebody, they get so offended. I say no all the time. That's why I'm always alone. Okay. People don't like me because I say no. Okay. So now that we got our vitamins out of the way, which I love taking my vitamins, I'm super healthy. I'm trying to get fit at an old age, and it's like really fucking hard. So I recommend always like walking. Like walking is the way to do it. Yo, hey, what's going on? Hey, Artsy, thanks for coming and saying hi. How are you doing today? So, I'll fill you in on what's going on. We got cakes hanging out. We're watching. We got the wheel going. We got my new skateboard. We got my art. I'm gonna sign this. And no, show you. And then I'm gonna work on a new painting. So that's the plan. So let me just sign this really quick. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we got it. Exactly. We got the new camera. I just trimmed my beard too. So we're feeling a little bit better physically. We've been training skateboarding, so a lot of good. You know, you miss a couple weeks. You know, you never know what's gonna happen. So you gotta be in here every day to see to see the growth. And I'm just kidding around. So Artsy, I know you're a fellow art streamer. Anyone in here, follow Artsy. She's an art streamer and a very nice person. So we're working on art today. So I really appreciate you coming and stopping by. I have my wheel, which is just the hookup and subs and all this other stuff. So I appreciate you stopping by. And it's all wins. So basically you're a winner just from coming by and saying hi. All right, let's see what you get. Artsy, you won $5. So I'll send you either $5. I'll send you $5. So I have your email, and I'll make sure that you get the $5 Amazon gift card. So for just coming in and saying hi, I think I have your whisper with your email already, but I'll send you if you send me a whisper or anything with your email, I got you on a 5 spot on a matcha from your boy DOLLA, just from coming in and hanging out. So I really appreciate it. All right. So tell everyone, tell all your friends, if they come in, they can spin the wheel, and I'm hooking people up. So let everyone know I'm trying to grow my stream. Today, I'm going to go again. I'll tell you what we're working on. We're going to sign my painting or my watercolor real quick. And then we're going to draw until we can't draw anymore. We're going to make this canvas kind of thing. Excuse me, so we can work on a painting for the next couple of days, week. And then we're gonna grip tape my skateboard. So that's the plan for today. So thanks so much everyone for hanging out. I really appreciate it. And I don't wanna be anywhere but here with you. So let's just practice my signature. So, I don't know. I just wanna practice it before. Let's see. So when you draw, you gotta be like, you gotta hold all your muscles here like this. And then it makes your arms like really loose. So that's how you gotta like think about it, where you gotta keep, you don't wanna be, see how much better that is? Okay. So let's see. So let's sign this real quick. And then we'll get to work. So how's everyone's day going? It's Friday. Do you have any big plans for the weekend? Any new boyfriends or girlfriend drama? Let me know. Okay, here we go. So before I sign this, I want to say thank you just to the universe. I was thinking a lot about nature today, and it's just like, dude, you can't go against nature. So, you know, if nature is gonna do something, it's gonna do something. So you have to understand, not you, but me. When I say you, I mean me. I have to understand that you have to go with nature, not against. Okay, here we go. Here's the magic signature. I'm gonna do it like right here, and this is gonna make it worth the money. Okay. I did it bad. I did it too fast, but it's okay. So it says my real name, Dominic Schiano. So that's my real name. If any of you guys are wondering, I could have signed it D dot or something, but I don't know. I like the username. Okay. So we got this done. Now we got the signature. What do you guys think? 1 out of 10. W? Look, we got the computer. What do you think? W? Okay. All right. So that is done. Another thing about my stream is I drew this shirt. I think I told you already, but Wild West. I did that a long time ago. Okay. So now we gotta prep this big ass fucking. This box is so fucking important to me. Like, I needed this freaking box. Yeah. So I drew this. I have a ton of t-shirts and stuff that I used to do, but I don't know how to explain it. Like, I always saw like more for myself than like owning like a t-shirt company or like selling like just t-shirts. So I don't know how to like. I just think like I always thought more like than, so I never really got into like selling t-shirts. But I think like once we get like a community and like everyone wants them, then it's different. So, you know, I can't wait for that. I'm gonna have stuff to buy, like merch and stuff. That's really, I don't even call it merch. I would like have like, I'm gonna have whole. Hey Gennaro, dude, thanks so much for coming in. Hey 2-Bit. So I'm gonna have like whole designs and stuff, and you know, maybe we all design it together and stuff too. But that's coming. I just saw myself more as a streamer rather than a t-shirt dealer. So this is what I'm meant to be doing. Right? I think it makes sense, right? I think, I don't know. Like, if you're selling t-shirts and stuff, like, it becomes like the corporation and like big business stuff, you know? Like, you stop thinking about people and you start thinking about it differently. All right, so this is kind of fucked. So we got to figure out how to make this flat. Damn, Let me see if there's another box. One second. That's why I'm so happy that I figured it out. I never knew what I wanted to do or be, but I figured it out, and it's a streamer. So that's what I'm meant to be. I'm an artist, but I would say streaming is where it's at. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're going to figure some way out to flatten this. Maybe I'm gonna say fuck it. I'm not gonna use this. This is not usable. I'm gonna show you what is, but I'm not gonna like it because I gotta ruin all my paper. But all right, this is usable. Because I need this thing. So another thing with art, right, is it's like very fragile. So if like a lot of people don't understand how fragile art is. So what I'm doing is I'm making this backing so I can move it around really easy. Yo, we got a robot in here. Improving dialogue. Thanks, robot. I appreciate the view. Thanks, Robo. Okay. Now we got this. This is what we need. Okay. So we got that. Then we got a little smaller paper, okay? So we got big paper. We got all sizes of paper. All sizes of paper. So we got that. Let me just organize this real quick. One second. Fuck. That's not good. I know where to put this, dude.
I need a dollar, 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 that's what I need. Hey, hey. Well, I need a dollar, 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 that's what I need. Hey, hey.
Yo, what's going on, Eugenio? How you doing today? So I'm trying to find a place just to put down these papers, but I don't have one. Just like it needs to be. Oh God. Okay. Sorry. So what's going on, Eugenio? How you doing today? Check this out. We just signed. We were working on this for the last couple of days. We just signed it. So I don't know what the end goal with that one is, but we're just enjoying it for the moment. And then today, so I'm gonna, oh, hold on, I hate this. I'm gonna make that a little smaller, hold on. So today, what we're working on is, today, what we are working on is, dude, this paper's bothering me just laying like that. I can't do that. Hold on. Okay, so today we're gonna start working on a painting. So let me just fix this one paper. It's bothering me like that. And then after the painting, we're gonna grip tape my skateboard. So that's the plan. So thank you everyone so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I'm working on a ton of art. And that's what I was gonna say, right? I was gonna say that, hold on, the thing's totally in the way. I'm sorry. I wish I had like a way to mute the camera, the collab cam wirelessly. Okay, so now I feel better. Yeah, I got my beard trimmed up, and I'm still under the weather. My sinuses still hurt, but they're a lot better from what they've been. And the last 2 days, they've been way better. I think you guys can tell by my mood. So thank you. Thanks for the nice words, Eugenio. I really appreciate it. We've been like hanging out every day for like a month now, dude. So I really like, you know, that means something to me. So I really appreciate it. You know, we've been working on a lot of art together, and it's gonna be fun to see how much like we can, you know, get done. So lately, like I used to work on art, right? I'd do a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit. Like I just kind of have the painting out and I would just like work on it like a little here, a little here. But I want to like show you guys the whole process. So I've been trying to be, well, I changed my kind of routine for Twitch to work 100% on my art on here. So that's like, it's like weird. I usually would just sit 5 minutes, work on it. But here now I have like dedicated times to work on it. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but that's
Don't be a bot, be hot. Dollar to the max in the mix in full effect.
Dude, let me know. I gotta change the limiters of how much I want. Dude, that was really good, G. I really appreciate that. So I want to know the limiters so you could just do unlimited crazy stuff. All right, so I'm just prepping this canvas. So this, England, we gotta get loose too first. Yo, Eugenio, I didn't even take a shower today, too. Said bubble boy. I'm fresh. I didn't even take no shower. All right. Now, what do I need? We need some tape. I actually don't think we need the tape at this point, but we need a pencil. Hold on, let's see. Yellow. Yellow.
Hello?
Yeller.
Hi, is Joyce available?
This is Joyce.
Hello, this is Madeline with the Health and Wellness Center. How are you today?
Oh my gosh. So my little kids are crying. The little kid goes, I can't do this, Mommy. I want to drive the cool cars. And I said, you're a little kid. I said, you don't know how to drive? And then guess what?
What?
The kid got behind the wheel of the car. So I'm chasing after the kid right now.
Is Mrs. Swift available, sir?
This is her. I mean, come on.
We're just trying to reach you regarding a pending business of yours, ma'am.
I gotta handle that. I know. But my kid is driving the car. How do you think I get him to stop doing that? You don't have any advice? All right. Yo, thanks, G. Thanks, G. All right, thanks, G. All right, I'm gonna get loose. You're right. I gotta get loose and get moves. So first, I'm gonna get loose. Okay. Wait, I'm gonna make the screen a little smaller so it doesn't cut me off. And then I'll get moves. We'll get loose and then get moves. Dude, I can't believe I told him the kid's driving the car. Dude, believe me. All right. Okay. So, thank you so much for coming and hanging out, everyone. I'm super chilling. I'm grateful. Hold on, I'm gonna put the camera here. I'm super chilling. I'm super grateful. I really appreciate the time. I'm going to just get a little loose. Let's do a little drawing. Let's try. Let's see. Artsy Starfire. Oh. Hey, Mama. What's up? Oh my gosh, how are you doing? Grandma, they love the pizza.
Yes, and then I was chatting with them for a while,
Did they say anything about me? We were hanging out for a while.
oh, they love you.
Oh,
You know, Grandma looks good.
I thought so too. I thought, dude, she was working out the one day I came over. It was like, I was so happy.
I know.
Well, I said, I just need to go over there and bug her a little bit, and it's good for both of us.
I know. Well, I was reminding you that we're going to that thing at 7. So what did you
I got groceries, but I think I need to take out
you want take out your chicken wings?
yeah, that's a good idea. I'll take out either my chicken wings or I'll
Well, plus, there's that Chinese rice and
oh, that's good too.
yeah. So, all right.
Well, what are you coming home to? Are you on your way home now?
I was gonna stop at the plant place since I screwed up yesterday.
Uh,
It's a lot that, I get plans withdrawn.
well, you sound good.
No, I feel good. I feel good. I just, no, I'm good. I got that over with and bone density, and now I just have to get a mammogram and a dentist, and that's it. I think I'm gonna try the dentist that's in Franklin.
I would go to Birmingham, dude.
No, she's supposed to be good. She's right, I'm gonna see if everybody recommends her.
Oh, well, I mean, I would go. I would try anything other than what.
I know. Well, I don't know.
I gotta go to the dentist. I'm gonna go as soon as I get back. I'm gonna go and get my gold tooth. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get my gold tooth put back in.
You have it at home.
Yeah,
You're a character.
I love you.
All right. If you need anything, I'm
I don't know what I'm gonna make for dinner though. That's the only thing. There's tons of cold cuts and shit though too. All right. Love you. Love you. Dude, I got groceries coming today, but I don't know what fucking time they're coming. All right, I don't know what time they're coming. All right. Let's go. Okay, so we're just getting loose. We're working on we just do this. I just gotta get like a feel for your hand, dude. put this. I like it like this without that. I think it looks more clean without that. All right. So thanks so much, everyone, being in here. I'm gonna start drawing. Maybe I Blaze, or no, I'm gonna start drawing Blaze. Then I'm gonna start drawing Blaze, and then grip my skateboard. That's my plan. Okay. Now we got our. Well, let's just do a rough. Let's do one first. Dude, this camera angle is good, I think, too. Except I don't like this camera angle because it blocks it blocks when I'm drawing it. It's got to be like right here. Okay, let's put it like right here. How's that? That's gonna be good. Okay. So we're just gonna like take a second and do a rough first sketch of this. So it's like, I don't know why, but I'm like a big advocate of like the first time that you do something, like you have to over and over and over and over and over repeat the same fucking things over and over and over. And like usually like the third go around or like is the best. So what I'm doing now is I'm like doing a sketch before the sketch. So I'm just trying to see how it looks. And then I wanted to do, I don't know.
Gino2 Reno subscribed to your
Oh,
channel
no
for 2 months.
way. Dude, no way. Yo, Gino Torino, I really appreciate that. So I'll give you a quick rundown on what you get with your subscription. So what you get with a subscription is you are now a part of my family. So I'm on here every day for at least an hour. I'm transparent with what I'm working on with all my family and how we interact, and I just really, I really appreciate it, So what I'm doing is I'm working on building a beautiful art career. So I've been screaming from the top of my lungs for years and years to get my art out there, and it hasn't happened yet. And I don't know, I can analyze and go on and on and on about why and this and that, but I felt that it's all come down to me being on Twitch, and this is my way to get my art out there. So I really appreciate you subscribing. It's just showing that, what I see in my head and this future, it's all very real. So thank you so much for subscribing. it means so much, and welcome to the family. You're part of my big Italian family. So I really appreciate it, Gino. I'm working on these roses. Check this. So I'm working on, so my mom has a beautiful garden back here, and she took a picture of these roses. So I'm working on that right now. And after that, I'm gonna draw until I can't draw anymore. Then after that, I'm gonna smoke. Then I'm gonna draw more. And then I'm gonna grip my new skateboard. So that's my plan for today. And, you know, I'm just kind of living my life on here. So we're gonna be doing a ton of different things. I'm trying to grow this community, and I think that's my rant. So I really appreciate it, Gino. Thanks for coming in, and let me know how you're doing, what you're thinking. If you have any questions you want to ask me about my art, about everything else, I'm an open book, man. So thank you so much. Okay, now we're gonna get back to trying to draw.
Gino2 Reno cheered 100 bits.
Oh, dude, I was just saying, I hope that resonated a little bit. That was my thought. And the cheer just made me like really feel the warmth. So I really appreciate it. And it's not about the cheers or whatever. It means something. So I really appreciate it. Okay. And that hyped me up, dude. So now I'm like working a little harder, I think. So this is the pre-drawing for the actual drawing. So I don't know how I'm gonna do this with paint and shit, but so thanks again. So I don't even think we're loose yet, dude. Hold on, let's just do. Dude, let's do it upside down. All right. Let's try to, I'm not loose. Dude, like you have to something with drawing, and it's always about and skateboarding. So for me, skateboarding and drawing, it's like this feeling, right? So if you can feel the tip of your pinky and the tip of your thumb, if you can feel it, and it's totally the second, that's how you know you're loose. If you're not, if you're that's not loose. You gotta be dee, dee. That's loose. Okay. Okay. Should we start our painting? I don't know. Okay, we're gonna start our painting. Okay. So first we're gonna give it some good love. I don't know. We're just gonna give it some energy and stuff. All right. So we're gonna spend a lot of time on this. So we're gonna give it some good energy. We're also gonna when we, hold on, I can't. So we wanna look at it I don't know how to explain it. I mean, it helps to prop it up, honestly, because we want to look at it like this, right? We don't want to look at it like this. We want to look at it straight on. We don't want to angle it because the perspective matters. So if you move the perspective, it changes the painting. So you want to set up paintings really like eye level. Or you could even play with that. So that's something that, you can think about before even starting the painting, is how to set it up and how you're looking at it. Okay. So this one, I want it to be like this. So this is gonna be like a big thing, and then this is a big intersection. And then the flowers are like right here. See, this isn't right. This is the flower. So a beautiful thing with art is like you can make it up, right? So I'm doing this painting right now, or this sketch, and like there's some things that are really hard to draw and this and that, but one of the beautiful parts is anything that's too hard to draw or whatever, you can just not draw it. Okay. It's hard for me sometimes to like change from like big details to like small details. So I don't even know if you guys can even make this out. Oh my God, I don't even know, dude. Guys, I don't even know how I draw, bro. I swear to God. Okay. So it's like all like a fucking pattern, right? So once you like figure out the, it's like everything in nature has a pattern. So once you figure out that it's the same thing, it all grows the same leaf. So a plant grows the same leaf over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. So once you realize that, like, that pattern of how, like, it takes a long time, but once you figure out, like, the pattern of how the things grow, you can eventually, like, make up your own plants, if that makes sense, because you know how they grow. Okay. All right, all right, all right. So I don't know if you guys can see it at all. I'm just working hard on my art. I really appreciate you guys being in here. Thank you so much. It's like, it's gonna take me, this painting's gonna be a while, so I'm not rushing it, dude. This painting's gonna be a long time. So thank you so much for hanging. Let me see. I kind of see it taking a little shape, so let me just get the eraser out before I go too crazy. And I don't know, maybe I blaze, guys. Blazing kind of helps me focus a little bit. So, where's my eraser? Thanks, Eugenio. I really appreciate it. I can't find my eraser. Damn. All right. We're going to take a couple hits of weed and then get back to work. I think we got a good background for this. So it's going to be like 2 big roses and then a tree here, and then this, like, dude, I haven't left my house since I came to Michigan. I haven't went anywhere. I went one place. I went to the weed store. Or no, I went to the gasoline store on a skateboard. So I don't know. I like being at home. I wish, like, I know it's like dumb to say or anything and everyone thinks I'm an asshole, but I wish I had money to go spend and do stuff, but I don't. So if I had money, I would go do stuff and buy, like, I would take care of people. I'd like take people out and do stuff, but I don't have money to do that. I need to make money to do that. And I know, dude, right now, I'm just living. So that's it. So I'm just living. Like, I'm here helping out my parents. I'm here helping out my parents and shit. Like, everyone has so many judgments on my fucking lifestyle. It's crazy. But I will tell you this. dude, I don't have money to go on vacation or do anything. So when I do, I'm gonna take care of everyone around me. Heavy. People are gonna be like, dude. People be like, oh, I'm friends with Dollar. Like, dude, being friends with Dollar gets benefits. You know, people are like, oh, you don't talk about stuff like that. You don't tell people that. Dude, that just means you have nothing to offer anyone. So, dude, if you're friends with Dollar, you get tons of benefits, dude. One of the benefits is I'll teach you about the shoe cook. So, if you join my Discord, I'll teach you how to make money on shoes, which actually, that's the only money that I have right now. So I'm trying to figure out what to do with it. Like, I want to use it to promo on here. I don't know. You think, Eugenio? I think the one thing in life is the people around you are happy. So my happiness is less important, but if the people around me are happy, that makes me happy. So I can be unhappy, and if everyone around me happy and taken care of, that makes me like okay. I'm not happy, but I'm like okay. So I somewhat agree with that. I also think you have to be okay, like you have to have some sort of happiness, right? In order to like I don't know how to say it. Like if you have no joy, like you can't relate to anyone. I think the easiest way to relate to people is to have joy. Like right now, I don't know if I would say I'm happy. I'm fulfilled. Like I'm fulfilled in what I do. Like I work really hard on my skateboarding, and I work really hard on my art. And when I do a new trick, it's super fulfilling. And then also when I do a beautiful painting, it's super fulfilling. So I don't get gratification from other people at all. I only get gratification from working on my stuff. So I go back and forth. Like I'm just a happy person. So I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense. I wasn't trying to like disagree. I agree. But you can't like chase happiness. Like happiness just comes. It just comes. Okay. Yo, thank you everyone for being in here. I'm a new streamer. Uh, I'm working on my art. I love streaming. I'm gonna stream Fortnite later. If anyone wants to play Fortnite later, I'm down. Gino, thanks so much for the new sub. Eugenio, thanks for the sub the other day. Thanks for the bits. 2-bit artsy, thank you. Cakes, thank you. Like, dude, the support is ridiculous. I can't even get, dude. I'm on this, and I hate complaining or whatever, man. But I just wanted to say that I'm like canceled. So, I'm an artist yelling on the street every fucking day, and nobody calls me for a fucking art job. No one calls me, and I don't even know why, bro. I don't even know why. But what I will tell you is it's all led to me being on Twitch. So that's where it ends. That's where the complaining ends. I'm happy I'm on Twitch. Okay, now we're gonna get in the zone, dude. I got blazed as hell. This weed is so good. All right, so what you're gonna see in my training, dude, I kind of want to bring I kind of want to bring the camera here and show you guys some of my skate tricks soon. All right, I'm gonna map, dude. We need Coop. Where's Cooper and True Artist, dude? Okay, let's get back to work. Sorry, guys. I just got I was hitting that weed hard. I don't know why. I just liked it. Yo, hey everyone. It's your boy D Dot, your best friend's best friend, human highlight reel, often imitated, never duplicated. Did you talk to your mom today? Cause I did. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just a regular everyday streamer. I'm working on tons of art. I'm working on my new painting. Thank you so much for hanging out. Eugenio, you're the best. Gino, you're the best. Cakes, you're the best. 2-Bit, you're the best. We're growing this thing. I'm super happy. Today's a good day. Yo, hype me up in chat. Say W. Let me get zoned out. Let me get this going. All right. All right. Hype me up. Hype me up. Let's go. Let's go. All right. So this part is really loose, man, and I always say that loose. I should make a shirt that says "Get Loose" with a. That's my next emote. That's my next emote. It's a hand like this, and it shakes. Oh, that's a good one. Thanks, Eugenio. Dude, this one is fucking. Chill. Chill. Dude, I have such a problem with my sinuses. They're like, I think they're not infected. They're not hurt. They're not like, but they always hurt. Dude, this one flower is like crazy to draw, but this is coming out good so far. I feel good about this. Even though I'm kind of like shaky with these flowers right here. Dude, so the whole time, right, we were just drawing. Like, you know, I always say, oh, get loose. Oh. The whole time we were drawing right now, we weren't loose. We just got loose. So I guess my new. Yeah. Thank you guys for hanging. Dude, these like loud ass bugs are crazy, dude. All right. I'll get Moose. I'll get Moose in a second. Okay. It's hard. Let me do this. Hold on. I need a whole fucking studio for real. All right. Tell me if you guys can see it at all. I don't know. It's gonna be roses. Is it? I can't breathe. One sec. Dude, it was hot here. It's super nice the last couple of days. So, the last couple of days, it's been really nice here. Oh my God, that just makes it so much better. Hold on. This is gonna help so much. Sorry, I just got blazed. Like it hurt my ears and shit a little bit. This helped a lot.
Belush 1312 cheered 3 bits.
No way! Yo, Belush, what's going on? Belush, 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 Belush. Okay. Big gamer Peluche, exactly. Dude, Peluche, I would get Call of Duty and all that, but I already invested too much time in Fortnite, bro, that for now, dude, I have nowhere to put, like, I can't even look at this, bro. So Peluche, I would totally come and play, but I suck at video games. You did. Dude, I was thinking last night, I was like embarrassed, bro. I was like, I kind of was like, dude, I can't play video games online anymore, dude. That's what I thought last night because I was so embarrassed at how bad I was. I'm going to play later, but I'm going to play later. Oh, thanks, man. I think I'm okay. Like, I don't know. There's I'm just saying, like, I'm just, like, super hard on myself. And, like, there's a level of Fortnite that's just uncanny high. Like, there's levels of Fortnite where people are just so good. Like, I'm not a Fortnite streamer. Let's just say that. Dude, it's not about free. I just don't have, I don't have the time, bro. I only play Fortnite. And, yo, I'm going to figure out, hold on. Let's figure out my Fortnite account. Hold on. Let's see. I'm going to gift you a skin. I don't know. I don't know what account that I signed in. Play on Xbox? What? How do I sign in, bro? I played on PlayStation and Xbox. Hold on. Disciano. All right. I'm resetting my password so I can buy you a skin, okay? All right, one sec. Sorry. Okay. I'm going to dude, I just logged in and it didn't even. All right. Hold on. I hope it worked. Save. Dude, it's not connected to play. Hold on. I'm linking it to PlayStation. Yo, sorry guys for being boring. Hold on. Dude, I bet I can't even do this. Huh? I'm taking a hit of weed. All right, never mind. All right, we'll figure that out later. So, we're gonna grip my skateboard in like 2 seconds. So hang out. I'm so happy you guys are hanging with me. We're gonna grip my new skateboard in like 2 seconds. I'm gonna take a hit of weed and I'm gonna look at this. But I think I figured out my Fortnite password. So next time we play, I'm gonna buy you a dope skin, so we can match. Okay. Dude, I don't know. I think Fortnite's good for your I think Fortnite's good for your hand-eye coordination. I think video games are good for your hand-eye coordination. Hold on. I'm just taking one more hit. I don't know why, but I'm loving weed today. I didn't eat any of my gummies or anything. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had to reset my Fortnite password. My bad. Okay. I like needed that like one more little hit of weed in it. It got me just a little more. Just, I always say loose. I hate saying, but does that look like? Okay. See, I'm like touching like my, I don't know. Once you like figure out like the pattern, you just like see each leaf the same, right? So once you figure out the pattern, all right, so you got to remember what the leaf looks like, all right? So you remember what each leaf looks like. Then you got to picture it growing out of it, right? So then it's growing. So where's it coming at? And then two, you got to give it like distress. So it's kind of what I'm working on right now. I don't know if I like all the. Okay, I'm gonna stare at this for the whole night, and then I'm gonna work on it more tomorrow. So that's this. What do you guys think? It's roses, and I don't know. It's kind of, I know it looks really like rudimentary, and it just because it is, but it's gonna be a painting. So I'm gonna do this like my. Thank you so much. I'm gonna do this like my shoes I did with you guys. So that's coming up. So let's put this away. I'm gonna stare at this for the rest of the night, and then I'm going to grip my skateboard. So I'm gonna grip my skateboard, and that's the rest of the agenda. Okay, so I'll show you guys how to grip a skateboard like a true skateboarder. So I'll show you the best way to do it. What I do. You guys are funny. Okay. So, sometimes I do all this like crazy ass shit and I do all these crazy designs, but I'm not really feeling that right now. I kind of just want a plain skateboard, and my last skateboard, I put the Tesseract in it, the 4th dimension. So I spent a lot of time on that one, but this one I'm just gonna grip up fast and show you how to do it. So it's really simple. I'm gonna put one cut in it. So what I'm gonna do is, cause it's got this cool ass top, I wanna keep that a little bit. So actually I'll probably do 2 cuts. So actually no, I'm gonna do 1. I like 1 to know the front and the back. So I'm gonna just do 1 for the front, or 1 for the back. And you gotta mark it, so, because they don't give you infinite grip, so you gotta mark it. So I want it to be like right here. All right, check this out. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do, right? So we cut it in 2, we marked it, we cut it in 2, okay? So marked it, cut it in 2. Now we just need one thing we're missing. We gotta get, but we're gonna leave the top like that, so it has like a little bit of a spot. We just need one tool that we're missing. I don't know why, but a coffee right now sounds really good, but I don't have the thing. All right, what am I missing? What am I missing? I need a tool. One sec. Okay, I'm back. I just wanted to tell you how much I love hanging out with you guys. It means the world hanging out with you guys. I'm going to grow this to a big thing. So this is just the beginning. So I appreciate every single person in here. It means the world. Super shout out to Cakes, Eugenio, Gino Dorino, RC Starfire, Peluche, 2-Bit, Enos, every single person, dude. Every single person. Every one of y'all. Okay. So now it's good. So we cut it, but we're gonna use the opposite end. So we cut it here, but we're gonna flip it because we want these two to be the same, right? So we don't want we want this line to be like machine cut. All right. So first we'll put on the back part. So I want it, dude, I actually, oh my God, I kind of fucked up. So I actually cut it a little too short, to be honest, because I like it when it's like way above the bolts. I don't like when it's close to the bolts. So I kind of cut it a little too close to the bolts. I knew it too. I didn't double check it. I knew it. So I gotta like max it out, I guess. Stupid. All right. Amateur fucking mistake, dude. So I remembered that I gotta max it the fuck out. So I'm gonna go all the way to the end of. I didn't like the way it. There, that's a good one. So then, right, once you get it down at one end, you gotta roll it like softly. Okay. We just made it at the end too. Good. Okay. One side, done. Then, dude, my legs are so sore for a day from skateboarding so hard. I'm actually not that excited to switch my skateboard because it always takes so long to get used to a new skateboard. I wish I would have cut it like more, but I'm gonna leave a lot open. How does that look? Too much? I think that's better. That's a good one, just like that. Or do we go, no, we go this one. That one looks good. That one? Or that one? This one. Like that. That's the best. At this one. Sometimes, I actually think a lot of times, the only way to see stuff is if you like blur. Dude, Moose, he loves skateboarding. I wish I could teach him how to skateboard. Are you kidding me? That would be the best thing ever. I would never leave. I would just hang out with Moose. Dude, is that one good? I thought I said this one. I think that's good. That's good. It's a little big for a skateboard. This is usually a little too wide. So I'm going to let you guys know. You don't want any of the deck showing. You really want it to be all grip. So I'm going to let it go a little wide just because I think it looks cool. But normally I wouldn't do that. I would do it like really tiny. And I don't want to set up a new skateboard, I'm honest. But my other one's ruined. It's too waterlogged. But I didn't want to because it's such a process. Getting, like, the grip is too grippy on a new skateboard. Like, it's too grippy. It's like, it's so, let me cut this part off. Like, you gotta go like this. I'll do it at the end, but you gotta rub it to get it like worn in and stuff. All right. Moose needs a board, dude. All right, so now we got it gripped on, right? What we're gonna do is you take your screwdriver. You take your screwdriver and you gotta really like, you gotta like really run down the grip. So you want to like really dude, it's gotta know who's daddy. This is my board, bro. Not the board ain't me. This is my board. Okay. I'm everyone's dad. That's my I'm an internet dad. Then you pull up all the corners, right? So you pull up all the corners. You pull up all the corners. Okay. So you see what I did? I grinded it all crazy. Then I pulled up all the corners. Then you kill yourself. Don't do that. Okay. Now I'll show you how to do it. This is the magic part. This is a little bit of finesse. But the rest was really easy. So you gotta, the whole thing is you gotta do that part that I just did. It looked easy, but it's a little harder than you would think. But you have to do that part, what I just did, like really good, okay? So once you do that really good, you get a razor blade, and then you gotta swipe it fast. Ready? So I'll show you. Guys, I did that in one. See how good that is, dude? When you do it with one, look at that. Look how good it looks. One whole thing. That's hard to do. That's really hard to do. Okay. Now we got the other side. So you have to like pull it like towards you. So that's the motion is. It's like a little bit of pulling it and then also a little bit of serrating it. Oh, I had a mistake. All right, this had one little mistake. I'll show you. You see this little ball? You can't even see it. Why is it? Oh. Actually, it's perfect. Wait, you see? See the little bump right there? That's the only little mistake. The rest is perfect. Okay, so you do that. Then, let me see if I can shave off this tiny. Nah, dude, leave it. All right. Then, let's see. We could actually leave it like this for a second, but sometimes what you gotta do is, I'm gonna do it a little bit. It's like, there's like a layer of this that's too grip. You have to do this really lightly or you'll make it look weird. Like you want it to still look brand new, you know? See, I just scratched it a little bit. All right. So that's how you grip a skateboard. And it's really good to do this with it when it's, because it's so sticky that you need it to be a little more dull. All right. What do you guys think? I'm not putting it together just yet. I'm going to put it together tomorrow or the next day. Actually, I don't know. Maybe I should put it together. Should I put it together? Do I have the right tool? Should I put it together? I think I should. Or should I do it tomorrow? I'm gonna put it together. I just need one tool and then we're good. It's hot in Venice. I miss Venice, dude. My mom has me doing so much stuff at home, and honestly, I'm like sick, so it's really good that I'm here healing You know, when I'm in Venice, I don't heal. Like, I just push myself really fucking hard, which is stupid. I should heal. But let's make my new board. Up. Oh, I don't know where my skate tool is. Come on, Moose. Come here. Come here. Hello? Moose, come here. Moose, come here. I can't find my skate tool. So I think we're gonna make my board tomorrow. But I'm gonna show you guys Moose before we go, all right? What do you think of my old board? So I know it looks like not too bad shape, but I'll like try to explain like the pop, right? You need like once the wood loses its pop, it you can't skate it. Don't tell my mom. Moose, come here. I can't fuck this floor up, dude. I want to do a trick, but I'll fuck it up. Moose, hello? Moose. Moose. Moosey. Moosey. Moosey, hello? Come here. Come here. Come here. You don't want to hang with me? Come here. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna finish my stream, I think. I'm gonna play video games later. Anyone that wants to play video games later, let me know if you want to play. I'm down. I'm hanging out with Moose. It's Moose's world and we just live in it. So, thanks everyone. I'm gonna stay 9 or 8 more minutes just because sometimes my streams do better at 2 hours, I think. So, I'm just gonna hang for another 10 minutes. I appreciate you guys supporting me. Moose does too. I'm gonna smoke a cig, I think. Dude, I shouldn't smoke. After this pack, I'm never smoking again. My sinuses are bad and smoking is not good for it. Moose. Do you like everyone, Moose? Do you love them? Look, he's smiling. All right. So, later video games. Everyone in here, thank you so much. Lately, I just been turning it on, but we're gonna have more ideas and streams, and I don't know. I've been so beat up with my parents, dude. They boss me around so fucking much, and they don't even pay me good. And I'm just kidding. But I love being here with my parents. I love being here with Moose. Lately, I just been turning it on, but we're gonna have more. We're gonna have more shows, like a whole show of stuff, and I don't know. And I'm gonna skateboard. I don't know. We'll have like whole skate sessions. I don't know. I just see, you know, us growing this thing really big. So thank you so much. Me and Moose are playing video games later, and that's really it. Let me just start cleaning up. So thanks everyone. Thanks Eugenio. Thanks Cakes. What do you think we should do, guys? What do you want me to do next stream? What do you think? Like, what do you think me doing would be fun for next stream? So, Moose. I love Moose. Okay, let's see. Groceries, cooking. All right. Cooking with Mama, Dollar, and groceries. All right. Those are Moose. You ran away. Come on, come this way. All right, cooking with Mama Mia and groceries. Oh, I think I have. Wait, dude. Let's see. What time my groceries are coming. Don't tell anyone I'm blazing. Okay. Let's see what time my groceries are coming. If they're coming right now, let's see. Well, if they're here, we'll see. Wait, guys, I think we got groceries. I think they're here. Dude, they're here. You want me to go get them? I'll go get them. Guys, groceries are here. Come here, Moose. Come on, come here. They're not here. This is an old fucking. Wait. This is from Tuesday. Oh my god. I'm an idiot. Did I even order my groceries? Dude, I didn't even order them! Bro, they're sitting in my cart. I'm pissed, bro. grocery stream tomorrow. Dude, I'm pissed about my fucking. I get all these you know what I get? I get all my beef jerky. I get all my stuff. You know what I got for dinner tonight? American Spirits. That's dinner. American Spirits. Dude, I have all my I have all my honey roasted peanuts. I have all my snacks. I got my granola. Oh my god. Alright, so let me just put this thing out, and I think we're gonna end stream in a second, guys. So I just want to take a second and say thank you. Can you hear me? I just wanted to take a second and say thanks for hanging out. You know, like I said, this is kind of a window to my life and what I'm going through. So I really appreciate having people by my side through everything. It means a lot. We're working on tons of art. So, I mean, I could probably work on that painting for a little bit longer, but I'm not going to push it today. I'm actually going to probably like take a nice shower and then play some video games and stuff. So I won't be a dirty bubble boy, just a regular bubble boy. Dude, I wanted to set up my new skateboard too. All right, so I gotta find my skateboard tool. So, all right, let's chill for a sec. All right, so thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'm gonna end stream. I'm gonna play video games in a little bit. I really appreciate all the time spent, and it means the whole world to me. So thank you so much, and I hope you get something from these streams as much as I get from doing them. So thanks again. It means the whole world, and we're going to end stream and play video games later. So thanks again. I really appreciate it, and that's it. I'm going to fall asleep now. Do we raid anyone? Dude, good. Good. We're all hanging. Okay. Cash out, boys. Cashed. Thanks so much for hanging, everyone. I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys later. I'm going to be playing video games. Aw, Eugenio, toughen up, man. You like it. Don't lie. You like it. Don't lie. Don't lie. All right. Bye, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. See you later.